the case. Yes, I want to be a rent control. And so recently, your bar radio so I casa be say and a government, some a bit more with computers. Any moment. But back in the days, we didn't have computers. You need logistics. We don't have even papers to higher problems. And see, we need help. And help we need so a bit moment so because we are working for more. You understand? Each and everyone is either a landlord or a tenant. A landlord or a tenant. And for a long time now, typewriters still, we are using typewriters. Yes. In this modern Ghana, we are using typewriters. It's a serious thing. Oh, now mama politicians then who say you are so much concerned about your rental issues, they wouldn't say anything about it. Because if you consider all the manifestos, nobody talks about housing. Nobody talks about housing, but meanwhile, housing is very important compared to all other things. Because if you don't have a decent home to live in, and as a sound place to sleep at, can you educate? No. Where will you stay to learn? And see, housing is a very important thing. Each and everyone must be seriously concerned.
Lovely lady here wants to ask a question, so over to you.
My first question is, who is the head of rent control? And I wish you could answer, then I'll put a question to him. Because if you're a boss and you have employees who work for you, and the employees don't complain, I don't know whether you complain to him, and he's not doing anything about it, then the workers are still there comfortably, then it's really bad, because I'm a boss as well. I have staff who work for me, and they complain every single day. In whichever best way I can help them, I do my very best. But if you have a boss and you don't complain to him, he feels uncomfortable. How can you come to work and even you don't have papers to use? How do you put down your report? It doesn't really make sense to me. And at the end of the day, at the end of the month, you get paid. It's really, it's so sad. And because Ghanaians, this is what I've noticed about Ghanaians. Because you get your salary at the end of the month, you also feel comfortable. At the end of the day, to me, you're not doing your job. Because you don't have a car that will help you, you're not mobile. And going to Medina, if I come to you right now with my issue, you have to come all the way to Springtest Road, I have to pull my car, come and pick you up, take you all the way to Springtest, maybe go and drop you back. It doesn't really make sense. You need to talk to your boss 24/7, whoever he is or she is. Go to him, pester him, don't give him peace or her peace, so that he will know what's going on in your department or your office. But if you come to work every single day, you get paid. To me, I feel you're relaxed. You're not doing your job.
Well,
I know you're getting 20 cases a day. Fine. Maybe you are breaking your back to solve all those 20 cases. But I don't know.
That's very well
You
said.
have to do more.
Madam, please. Well.
In Ghana, if people are working advanced control, you have to. If people are not for Muji advanced, what terms are there? And maybe that way, if you not include it, more than 6 months. We say Ghana, people are not doing all the advances month. You need visa. If we say, man, I can't hear a man can say, it's all the advances month. And yes, my no. You can need to organize around 6 months advance. Or maybe 2 years, 3 years. They can organize how advance 6 months if you want to. So please say, Muni almost from here, Omuna not going Matina, Omuna go Katase. Because you are the people out there, Musha or any young to feel the live of people, they live comfortable. Because if you experience an animal, or Muja advance 6 months, who's aware? So if you say, man, get money,
Okay.
It's been hectic putting together the maiden edition, but we thank God for this forum and we are hoping that our next series will be much successful.
Okay. And what information do you have for the public?
We hope to intensify by working together with the Rent Control Department to create more education or intensify the campaign about the Rent Control Act. We have seen that knowledge about the Rent Control Act is very low in Ghana, and tenants and landlords do not really know what their responsibilities and roles are as far as the law is concerned. So we hope to create more public awareness in that direction.
You want to create public awareness? Okay, that's perfect. Your name? You forgot to mention your name. Maybe I didn't ask.
I'm Hannah Usubuama.
Of course, I know you. We've spoken to the panel, we've spoken to the forum, the audience, and we can tell the frustration. People have vented their frustration, yeah? And they've heard their views, they've given their concerns. So, I mean, we just want to take this to another level. We want to explore this much further because I believe that this subject is much deeper than we've actually tackled. We don't have much time. We're going to be ending very shortly. But before that, we just want to hear from the Property Express CEO once again. Your final words, sir. And
we thank everybody for making time to come here to listen and to participate in this forum. What we can tell here, or what we have learned here, is that government have issues to solve. The public also has to understand that rental is one of the major issues for each and every one. As he rightly said, 95% of the people in this country rent houses and live in rental houses. We believe very well, if you don't sleep well, if you don't live in a good environment, if rental issues are problems for your parents, it becomes very, very difficult for you to even wake up to go to school. So therefore, we urge the public, be part of it. Come here and share the views when it comes that they call on you to come and share your views in the rental issues in the country. Also, as I've already said, go to www.GhanaHousingRegister.com. There is a forum there purely for the rental issues. Put your questions there, and then we will get the Rent Control Department to answer those questions. We are also going to deliberate with the Rent Control Department to have at least a day or 2 or 3 hours in a week to be on the forum to answer questions that people or the public will pose to them so that they can educate the people of Ghana. Rental issues is very important, and I believe very well all of you here will join hands together to make this forum a success and continuity. Thank you.
thank you. To sponsor this program, if you want to see this program ran over and over again, we actually need to get this message out there to the various regions. To sponsor, contact 0244-094054, or you can dial 0244-543094, or you can also dial 0302-246581. Log on to www.GhanaHousingRegister.com or www.GhanaPropertyAwards.com for further information. Thank you so much for joining us today, and stay blessed. Okay, me rental issues, no a high hall, and you know, Navana of high ma. Me tiba wona gbona me no high, no never a higher hall. Okay, ye na have any issues are we na me feel na me
issue can have been a landlord in your bed. Me rent for 2 years. I got 2 years advance for 2 years can be whole coin. Yam if I ever hire for like Bogban. Me and my in your twin sister, but hire for like go. If you ain't meeting never me, I'm at 20 for home and over. for the first time la ekpo mi amefe mi amefe sister no school ya mi ame ekremo eva kpo mi da ebi enya po eton ya ko ebi mi 7 day mi ame ton eba mi ame eva ha ye ho la igbo ape mi ame ton mi oyide mi ame eton ko le ko mi da so ebe sisu enye be mi ame ton fi mi eva ko mi no pe la ele mi abia gbebe ame ton le abega il a mettons la fait garder na ka le miasi if you no va mi agbo for one day la aba bia mi sebe benegbe waju
Pique me dada cho.
ya dada cho peki avec me
Ta fumo choba again. Aba mi saga.
Aba siam ni ko agbojo aba bia mi sebe de benegbe wa agbojo da
Ye hotobe gajim come on.
no mele gadi o kake yes I want to know be bado kake landlord anami me have a peace of mind now me deva me agbo 2 days 3 days benegbe waju am ye member to pele
You jaba na gbe landlord aba ma eba saga every
mention no jaba ma gbo na me be the landlord nye fe landlord be am deva sran ye tuba alo ma introduce am ye nebe am make eva konya that spare for 2 days alo 3 days
Okay. Makara juba kama ajaba ono agreement from the start. Whatever agreements I have with the landlord initially, and then now information but na agreement there, na government na namanya government.
I thought na me anya for the first time. Kakamenye be ka kwa me echo ko. Amie ka le ko me ka dia se be benegbe waju.
But I go to
But I go le bi me. Should it be like that? I don't know what it's about.
Yeah, I'm sure that will be addressed by the rent control. She wants to find out if someone comes to visit, if a visitor comes to the property, should the landlord be informed? That's the question she wants to put out to the rent control.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Mbazalan Kubala.
How comes down to your man and you might, and she you might, make a lot of you might, you check on your child with that. But this sounds poor mum couldn't be standing and blaming in number.
Problem, Bala. Tonya last month, Malcolm, but you are Danara. It's like when you are not an arma. Over you in Canatiel Machine. Kachaka so you do maso. So soon you do maso, Marco, Tumla Nirma, no Canati being South. So Lalaka Dana.
Mamma, because you know, my last time was you see me think. Also, when it's like she can you do my Kachaku, Rumbian Balance of it. Zankuma in Malaya, can begin the fire, Rumbian number. Now you could young Kabjabushin and Bianca. When you buy young man, Bumin and Bill of Shapran, which on my mom not going to walk. So the bomb up on the right. So, Pumpola can they can you know Minion Basha. You check a guy to mass out in your work out something camera for the people. So,
then I think Chantapa government to my Mania, yet to Amawula Katian, be Wula Katian down the song government to Kuna song to one renterma. Tinye Biagashi, Jan Katu chanted to me to
why Tama Jaya shouting you to what that's it. They chanted by the mention.
Minty good glasses say,
I hear man.
Mini your case, you know.
Come and tell chef where man at least man koshi week go back tomorrow Ubanaska or like our business. Can cut in on your bet on know about landlord it doesn't care that I want you appeal to government to do. Like organization name by one money, landlord, Kefamena Bini won't always any money. Oh, you never fair, Kefe, they come out really.
Okay, oh, you are done. Have a good day.
Come on, stand to your feet and sing it one more time. You know the song. Come on, lift your voice up to the Lord. Come on, say, Lord, I need to hear. Come on, everybody, let's sing. Come on, okay.